Welcome to Chortle Games Live. It's that time of week again. Everyone's favorite tentacle-faced weird guy is coming back with some loot. My name is Stephen, and I will be taking you guys to find Zer today. And for those of you watching after the stream, you can skip about 15 minutes ahead, and that'll take you to where we start looking for him because we're a little early. I wanted to give us some time to have people trickle in so that I'm not starting and being like, oh, hey, here's Zer, bye, you know, something like that. And besides, I had some bounties on Nessus that I needed to do. So, here we are. 1 second, I'm pulling up chat. Oh, shoot. Now, it's been a while since I used Nameless Midnight. Hey, Aaron. Thanks for tuning in. But I feel like this scope on it is new, right? I don't feel like that specific scope was there. But I don't know. What do I know? So, Aaron, what did you think of that Spider-Man gameplay I played last night? I went for a really long time. But don't worry, I didn't do any story that mattered. I just swung around and got all the backpacks and fought crime and did a bunch of really cool stuff. I just need one more chest for this bounty. So I'm just... Oh, there it is. Boom, right there. Alright, let's see what else I got. Oh, there's some data lettuce. Cool. Let's see what we got here. Both of those. Oh, lost sector caches. I can do that. I've got 14 minutes. Dude, I was on cloud 9 that whole stream because I love Spider-Man. I've loved Spider-Man since I was a kid, and that whole game was just... It was Spider-Man, you know? Like, it was the perfect video game for Spider-Man, and it made me so happy. For those just tuning in, my name is Steven. We're going to find Zer in about 12 minutes. We're going to, as we did last week, we're going to start in the tower. I assume he's not going to appear on Earth since that was his thing. Okay, that should have detonated on an impact, but whatever. Hey, Savin. Zer is not here for another 10 minutes. We're going to start looking for him when he shows up. But for now, I'm doing some bounties on Nessus. Figured I'd give you guys some time to show up before he showed up, so we can all look for him together. It'll be a good old time. Why do I keep doing that? God. You know, I used to use shotguns as my heavy weapon, and I'm to be honest, I miss it. I miss having my shotgun as my heavy weapon because I'm not a huge fan of grenade launchers or rocket launchers or swords. Where'd my boy go? Come back here. Oh my God! Hey there, friend. You'll have to forgive me if my gameplay is a little off. I've been playing Spider-Man way too much. I feel like I've forgotten how to play this game. Zer is coming in about 10 minutes. and we will find him. Ooh, new gun. Yes, please. Thank you guys for tuning in, Seven and Yuri. Good to see some faces that I don't recognize, as always. Ooh, I like the look of that gun. That's a cool looking gun. Let's go ahead and try this out. Okay. So, Yuri and Sabin, and anybody else? You guys played Forsaken yet? If so, what are your thoughts? I love it so far. We've been doing of the story. We haven't gotten that far because we're wanting to do it as a group. In fact, we're going to continue it on Saturday night. But so far, I love it. It's great. They've really outdone themselves with the story and the dialogue writing. And the new subclasses seem awesome.
Dangerous patrol and critical strike. So I guess you're supposed to take these things out, or whatever.
Wow, you'd think they would have replaced that line since, you know, Rip Cade. So I should just be able to finish this lost sector and then be done. I feel like Xur might appear on Nessus today. I don't know, just a feeling. I've got no reason for why I think that. I just feel like that's what's going to happen. This gun's got some kick for a pulse rifle. What's the slight name change, Aaron? I like that outlaw reload speed. Oh boy. I will talk to you in a moment, chat. I'm just dealing with this. Where are you, Minotaur? Come here. Gee whiz. Okay. So, Aaron Gaming? Or oh, I see. Aeronator Gaming. I thought you said remove the inator. I don't know why. Sorry. Aeronator Gaming. Well, see, here's the thing about that. Let's say you do make it big. And you decide, I want to do something else other than video games on this channel. Still do the video games, but I want to do something else in addition. Having that gaming on the end suddenly gives you, like, it restricts you. It makes it to where this is a gaming channel only. So leaving Aeronator alone might be for the best, just in case you decide you want to do something else in the future with your channel. Because you don't want to restrict yourself. You know, Aaron, I was born in Indiana, but I think I've told you that before. If you're just tuning in, Xur will be showing up in about 7 minutes. And we will be searching for him. Hey, Yuri, a lot of my family's actually from Italy. My grandmother is, she and my grandfather met during World War II. She's from Italy. So I've got some Italian roots.
They won't get past us.
Unless they do. That is also possible.
You know, I'm gonna go help these guys. I'm gonna be a hero. I complain all the time when people don't help with this event, so it's time to nut up. Wait, what? Oh. They ran out of time. Oh, darn. I do love this new gun. Misfit is what I've got, but I'm sure there's a kinetic variant. It's a very cool gun. It just sounds evil. So, what made you want to change the name, Aaron? Just out of curiosity.
Another day, another spire smashed to bits.
Did you know that I can now predict your success with 84% confidence? This is because you are very successful, and I am very confident.
Oh my gosh. I need to actually start trying to aim. Sorry guys, I'm still in Spider-Man mode. It's so good.
How can I help?
We got about 4 minutes till Zer shows up. Daily bounties reset. Oh. Interesting. I guess in an hour or so, maybe? Let's go ahead and get one of these. And just watch, it's gonna be useless. Oh wait, no, it's 350 power. That's nice.
Goodbye.
Oh, and I got shards for it too? When did that start happening? Have I just not been paying any attention? So these guns get... So these guns have 500 power, but they still don't have the same level up system. Why did they do that? That's so dumb.
Accessing node
Hey Fernando,
9875A.
Zer has not shown up yet.
File
He's going to be
headed.
here in like
See
3
the
minutes,
project.
and as soon as that happens, we're going to head to the
Files
tower
locked
first to
behind
check.
Epsilon Theta encryption A, D, and G. No decryption schema found.
Yeah, I already got the noir suit, Brodie. I got the noir suit. I actually got the homemade suit. I've already found all of the backpacks. There's 55 of them, and I did that in one stream last night. It was pretty crazy. Jake and Kaylin were hanging out the whole time. I was trying to entertain Jake while he was uploading the podcast, and I couldn't stop web swinging. It was so fun. Well, Aaron, sometimes short and sweet is good, because, you know, you got Markiplier. He didn't add Markiplier Gaming. He's just Markiplier. And I think Aaronator rolls off the tongue as well as Markiplier does, and he's one of the biggest YouTubers out there right now. So I don't think blandness will be a problem, because Aaronator just feels like the Aaron version of Markiplier. Okay. We got about 2 minutes. I love that grenade. That's such a cool grenade. Wait, I hear... Yep, fallen HVT. Thought I heard his gun. Okay. If you're just tuning in, my name is Stephen. This is Chortle Games Live. We do this stream every Friday when Xur shows up. But we also have 6 days of content with Let's Plays on Mondays and Wednesdays at 12. And then live streams on Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays in the evening, usually starting around 7. Aside from this stream, this is a special stream. Alright. It's almost 12. Yeah. Yeah, that is true. Because a lot of channels have gaming in them. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. After I kill this guy, I will head to the tower, and we'll start our search there. Cool. Alright, it appears that Dailies just reset. While this guy is stabbing me off screen, I'm gonna head to the Traveler. Let's start this search. And if anyone finds him, please let me know in the chat so that I can get over there quicker and show all of our good people tuned in what he's got for us this week. I personally am hoping for the Phoenix Protocol. It's not gonna happen. There's no way that they would give away that exotic as soon as Forsaken came out, but you know what? A man can dream, and dream I shall. Probably not going to get the Faded Ingram from him on my Warlock, because I've gotten every year 1 Warlock piece, aside from weapons, but I can get those on anybody. Absolutely, Aaron. Alright, if you're just tuning in, we are headed to the tower. Xur should be here now. So we're going to see if he's at the tower, and if not, we will start with Nessus. I just have a feeling. Chicken Boy, we don't know yet. We just started our search, so stay tuned. So Xur will not give Forsaken items with the Faded Ingram. I don't think they said anything about him giving away those items as his stock. I'm hoping that he gives those items as his stock, because otherwise, gosh, I don't think I'm ever going to get Phoenix Protocol. You know, ever since I started playing Forsaken, I have not found a single exotic, and I've been 5,500 for a while. So, I'm not sure what the drop rate on exotics is anymore, but it's probably pretty small. They seem like they really wanted to make us play this game for as long as possible. Personally, I think they went a little far in that direction. I think that it is important for us to, you know, for exotics to be like, oh, shoot, I got an exotic, you know, return that excitement upon finding an exotic Ingram. But I think that they went a little too far to the point where it's like the grind is going to make us not want to go that far, or at least me, a little bit.
Ways clear.
Look at that. Oh, man. We found him so quick.
My will is not my own.
Alright. So, for those of you that do not know where Xur is on the tower, you're going to fast travel to the tower, or to the Traveler, I guess the tower, whatever you guys fancy it. And you're going to go right towards the hangar. And then as soon as you enter the hangar, you're going to take a left where Dead Orbit is. You're going to go up these stairs, and voila, there he is. So let's see what he's got.
May we speak?
Okay, so we got Prometheus Lens, which he just had that like 2 weeks ago. Young Ahamkara's Spine, I always have trouble with that one. That's ability damage with trip mines is increased. Increased trip mine grenade duration and blast radius ability damage grants trip mine. Okay, that's kind of nice, but still, that's very much feeling like a PvP thing. Nezarec Sin. Void damage kills, increase ability, energy, recharge rate. That's nice for Void Walkers, or as I call them, the favorite child in Destiny. He just doesn't have Faded Ingrams anymore. Interesting. And then Ashen Wake, he just had this last week. He just had these gloves last week. So what Ashen Wake does is it improves the fusion grenade for the Titan. Fusion grenades now explode on impact and gain increased throw speed. So they removed what they were supposed to do originally was they were supposed to, I think, on explosion return energy, and they patched that out because I just played my Titan last week. Yeah, Jake was out on a shoot. All right, so that is what Xur has this week. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. I'm still streaming. I just saw that a lot of you just tuned in. Xur is at the tower. He has young Ahamkara's Spine for the Hunter, which is a trip mine glove. He's got Nezarec Sin for the Warlock, which increases ability recharge for the Voidwalker, I believe is what it did. And then he's got Ashen Wake for the Titan, which improves the fusion grenade. He had it last week. I'm a little peeved. Oh, he's also got Prometheus Lens, which he just loves to offer. I'm a little peeved because that seems like stuff we've already gotten multiple times in the past month. But what do I know? So Faction Rally is gone for this season. I'm not sure about Trials. I'm not going to talk about that because I'm not sure. I would look it up, but I am pretty certain that it's Faction Rallies that are gone for this season. So let's go play the game, I guess. What do I have to do? I've got something to do on Earth. It's telling me to go there.
Searching.
Heroic adventure. Sure, let's do that. I got some time to kill. Miles, Xur is selling young Ahamkara's Spine for the Hunter, Nezarec Sin for the Warlock, and Ashen Wake for the Titan. So what do you guys think of those exotics? Oh, he's also got Prometheus Lens. I keep forgetting about Prometheus Lens, but I feel like all of us have it at this point, you know? Anybody get what they want from Xur? I did not, but that's okay. I'm used to it. It's Eververse that gives me everything I want, not Xur, unfortunately. Jake always tells me that I have really good luck with Eververse. Execution, Xur is on the Traveler. Go to the hangar. He's up at his usual. Here, I'll just go ahead and show you on the map. You're going to go to the Traveler. You're going to fast travel here, obviously. You're going to go right into the hangar, do all this. Then you're going to go up here. He's at those stairs where he usually is when he's at the tower. Gotcha. Yeah, he gave the Crimson like a month and a half ago, something like that. I'm really upset they got rid of Faded Ingrams. Because, I mean, it's one thing to say that Faded Ingrams won't be offering Year 2 exotics, but to just get rid of them altogether, they're really screwing over people that just hopped on the game. Because a lot of us have good exotics, but there are those of you who just started playing, and you guys are like, wait, how come everybody has what they want? It's like, well, because we played earlier and the game was just way easier back then. Good luck to you. That's kind of how it feels, which sucks. But, you know, they're going to do what they're going to do. So far, Forsaken has been an excellent expansion, but they really need to chill with the grind, because the grind... It's not so much that the grind is too bad, it's just that the grind went from being not that bad to really bad. And by bad, I mean, of course, just what it demands. Yeah, that's true, Brodie.
Firebase Hades.
All right.
Never stops, does it? Luckily, they're off their game.
But my thing
Region's
is...
still reeling from you taking out Thumos. So we've stepped up our
the
air
way,
raids.
being a year 1 player, it feels like they're giving the same,
kind of anti-aircraft fire.
but the requirement for getting those things is much steeper. Investigate the anti-air problem. I don't think I've ever done this adventure. Cool. Xur is on the tower. He's in the hangar where he normally is when he goes to the tower, next to where Dead Orbit is located.
You're right, Devrin.
And they did get rid of the Fated Ingram.
All over the base.
So the only gear he has is Prometheus Lens,
pretty well guarded.
Young Ahamkara's Spine for the Hunter, Nezaric's Sin for the Warlock, and Ashen Wake for the Titan, which he had Ashen Wake last week. That sucks. So Trials is on hiatus. What isn't on a hiatus this season? Like, is there even anything to do in this game now other than bounties and story, of course? All right, searching the firebase. Am I going? I am going the right way. Awesome. No problem, Brad. Bradifer. Brad, yeah, cool. Sorry, I don't have my glasses on, and the font is very tiny. And for those still watching, we do content here 6 days a week. We do Let's Plays on Monday and Wednesday at 12 p.m. Central.
Does that mean you can see?
And then live streams on Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday.
We need to find a way out there.
Usually in the evening around 7 o'clock is when we start. And we also do this Where Is Xur stream. We do this every single week. Hopefully he'll have something better next week. I'm just kind of disappointed this week, but I guess it makes sense for them to do that. Okay, okay. Oh, that was awkward. Well, you know, Bungie's motivation behind a lot of Forsaken seems to be that they felt they were too easy on us, and now they're really bringing the hammer down. So, I don't know. Xur seems like he's kind of pointless now. For year one players, especially. Not so much for people that just hopped on for year two, because it is nice for them to have an exotic, but for us, it's like, oh, great. Big effing deal. I've already gotten all this stuff months ago. Okay.
We're almost there, but everything's locked down. We really did make them paranoid.
Pretty great, huh?
It will be great when they reach those turrets and give them a good
Gambit
thrashing.
is fun. The story's great. The new supers are great. There is a lot of stuff to do to try to get gear, but again, I haven't found a single exotic in my entire time playing Forsaken this week. I have been 5,500 for a while now. I've done a lot of stuff that gives you quote-unquote powerful gear, and I've found nothing. That was embarrassing. But I don't know, guys. Let's try that again. Wow, that was a really far away checkpoint.
Look out the window.
Does that mean you can see the turrets?
Barely. We need to find a way out there.
Oh, come on. Yeah, Gambit is not fun when you don't have a fire team, I've noticed. It's just frustrating when you don't have a fire team because it feels like everybody else does. Well, they've added, you know, the collections are in the game still. And you can get legendaries and exotics from the collections now. And so dupes are even more useless now. Well, I guess that's not true because it's got random rolls now. which to me, having random rolls without any way to re-roll and making exotics as rare as they are in this game, that's just a giant middle finger. Because then it's like, oh hey cool, you finally found Phoenix Protocol. It only took you 3 months to find it. Oh, too bad it only gives fusion rifles and grenade launcher buffs, the 2 guns you don't use.
We're almost there.
It just seems...
But everything's locked down. We really did make them paranoid.
Pretty great, huh?
It will be great when they reach those turrets and give them a good thrashing.
Yeah. Oh, where do I go? Cool, right here. Awesome. Oh. Xur is on the tower. You're gonna go to the hangar. Go right, or no, go left when you get in the hangar. He's gonna be on those stairs that he normally is when he goes to the hangar. Sorry. Trying to read chat, fight things, and talk at the same time. Not the easiest task. Traveler and the tower are the same thing, Vlad, yes. Or I guess the tower is the place beneath the Traveler, but on the destinations it's called the Traveler. It was just called the tower in Destiny 1, so I've always called it the tower. That's just how I've remembered it. Push deeper into the firebase. I did! I did what you told me to do. Okay. What? What?
The power sources for those turrets are shielded too. That's just excessive. Get me to a console. I'll take care of them.
Yeah, it seems kind of pointless to get a duplicate exotic gun. Hey guys. I'm not a fan of this pulse rifle. Oh, hey. Down, doggy. Oh, I'm destroying things. Cool. I am excited to get to the Dreaming City. We haven't done that yet. I assume it's a story thing to get there initially, I mean. Gosh, this pulse rifle. I'm not a fan. It's got too much kick, and because of the kick, the spread is just unpleasant. Am I supposed to shoot those? Oh, I see. Oh, each... Okay. Yeah, we're good. Got it. If you're just tuning in and wondering, why is this guy playing an adventure and not looking for Xur? Because we found him very quickly. He is on the tower. As soon as you fast travel, go to the hangar. He is up on the steps past Dead Orbit, where he always goes when he goes to the tower. He currently has Prometheus Lens, which he has, I feel like, every single week. He also has young Ahamkara's Spine for the Hunter, which is the Trip Mine Gloves. Nezaric's Sin for the Warlock, which is the Void Walker ability recharge thing. That's a helmet. And then Ashen Wake for the Titan, which are fusion grenade gloves, and he had those last week. And they actually nerfed them. So that's cool. But it's fine.
His
His
over the church. Heads up.
Questline, no story missions except when you arrive there as one. Yeah, I just figured that Dreaming City was to get there you had to either complete the story or reach a certain part in the story. That's what I meant by that. But Xur does not have Faded Ingrams anymore, which is different from what we were told. Maybe he'll have them next week. I don't know. But what we were told, I thought, was that he would not have Year 2 exotics in the Faded Ingrams. And you know what? I've got all the Year 1 exotics that I want. But it's a problem when people just hopping onto this game are at such a disadvantage, it's stupid. And I know I sound overly like, wow, this guy seems like he hates Forsaken. I don't. I really like it as an expansion. It's great. I just think Bungie really brought the hammer down too hard. Oh, hey. Really brought the hammer down too hard on people for finding exotics and gear. And even infusing now costs Masterwork cores, something that is not easy to farm, especially if you don't have Forsaken. Oh, crap. That happened so fast. What? I didn't even check to see what modifiers are on. I need to do that. Gotcha. That makes sense. Execution.
Get me to a console.
Kidding me? Good lord. Give me a... I'm just gonna re-equip Nameless... Not Nameless. No, Nameless Midnight, yeah. I thought I was quoting a D1 Scout Rifle. Yeah, I bet they are on the subreddit, Brodie. So we got Void, Blackout. That's why. Okay. Enemy melees are improved. So that's why they killed me so quick. Ooh, a legendary Ingram. How much you want to bet? It's something that I don't want. Sorry. Sorry, gotta tone down the salt. Tangled Web Hood. Cool. I think I already have that. Okay. Xur is at the Traveler. You're going to go there, go to the hangar. He's up the steps where he always is. What daily Prime Ingram thing? Execution, what are you talking about? You are salty, Vlad. You're extremely salty. And that's okay. But believe it or not, you are far saltier than I am, especially when it comes to this game. I would be... Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Yeah, I would be okay with that, Brodie. Alright. Where is it? Pew, pew, pew. Got it.
Red Legion dropships flying low over the church. Heads up.
Interesting. Is it a random enemy? Or is it a specific bounty that you need to go do? Because I don't think I've found that yet, Execution. There we go. If you're just tuning in, we've already found Xur. He's on the tower. Oh, that would have been so embarrassing. He has Prometheus Lens, Young Ahamkara's Spine, Nezarec Sin, and Ashen Wake. And people are pissed. I wouldn't say I'm pissed, because I knew I wouldn't get what I wanted. I'm just disappointed. I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed. I got it, Brodie. Thanks for help. I will check that out in a second, Execution. Sweet. I need to just go ahead and finish these. Psionics shouldn't cause me much trouble. Is that all of them?
That's all of them.
Yes.
As much as I want us to get out of here, there are 2 generators recharging their heavy tanks.
No. Whatever. Where? There we go. What am I supposed to do with this? Aha, I see. Probably shouldn't shoot those when I'm right next to them. That'd be a bad idea, right? Cool. Escape the base. Now, when you say escape the base, yeah, that's what I thought you meant. Fight a boss. Oh, to be a warlock. Okay. Cool. Yes, Zur is on the tower. At his normal spot.
That's our ticket out of here. But there's one more thing we can do while we're here.
What?
There's a huge
Ghost?
artillery cannon in
Oh
another
my
part
God.
of the base that's about to go online.
You two are pushing your luck out there.
Sometimes that's the only way to win, Dev.
Okay. I agree with Devrim. We're pushing our luck. I don't have time for this. Since when was my ghost in charge of me? I'm the guardian here. I'm not exactly the most familiar with this ship, so... Is it going to show me where to go? Maybe? Cool. Was that really it? That was it? Wow. This is a really long story or adventure. So how's everybody doing today, aside from being screwed by
Next time
Xur and
that big
Bungie?
cannon tries to fire, it's not going to go well for the Red Legion.
Why wait?
That's a good point. Let's get to a maintenance console and we'll start a firing sequence.
Okay. Oh! Okay. It's around front, I guess. Yep. Cool. These consoles take a really long time to hack.
You two have definitely earned your keep today. Red
As if
Legion
I haven't
and
earned my keep in the past.
May I suggest calling it a day, before the entire base comes down on your heads?
Oh, you worry too much, Devrim.
I don't know what's gotten into him, but I like it.
Cool. Scatterhorn Bond, which I've gotten many of in the past, I believe. It's got better power, but... That's... I don't hate that. Cool. Sure, I'll equip it. And then, I love this helmet, though. The Apocalypse Hood. Looks awesome. Let's see what this thing is. Yeah, don't like that. Alright, so... Before I end this stream, I'm gonna... stretch, but then I'm going to take you guys to Xur, just so you can see one last time before I end it what he's got this week. And hopefully we don't get stuck in this loading screen for too long. Oh, apparently I completed that bounty. Nice. Xur is at the tower. He's at his usual spot. In the hangar, past dead orbit, go up the stairs. Oh, sorry, guys. I had a late night last night playing Spider-Man. It is very good. We might be stuck in this loading screen. I was just joking before, but we might be stuck. There we go. Cool. I'm going to take you guys to the tower. You're going to go to the Traveler. Fast travel to the tower. Phoenix Faded Ingrams are not a thing anymore. Apparently they got rid of them, at least for this week. So all he has is Prometheus Lens, Young Ahamkara's Spine, Nezarec Sin, and Ashen Wake. Well, Vlad, I didn't lie when I said first hour or so, because technically the first hour or so of the story is what I played. Then I swung around for 2 hours and collected backpacks. So technically wasn't a lie. Yeah, I don't know why they did that, Phoenix. And even if the Faded Ingrams are still a thing, they did confirm that Year 2 exotics are not part of it. So, Vlad, in Spider-Man, since you're asking this question, in Spider-Man, you can find his old backpacks from when he was in high school that he put around the city. Kind of like in Homecoming, but you wouldn't have known that because you didn't watch Spider-Man Homecoming. Oh yeah, you're going to go to the hangar, But yeah, that's what I did last night. If you collect all of them, you get a costume, and there's 55 of them, and I collected all 55. You're gonna go all the way to the hangar. I think he actually makes a joke. You're gonna go towards dead orbit. I think he actually makes a joke about that, Vlad, in saying that he got an unlimited, lifetime supply of backpacks or something. And there's
My will is not my own, is yours.
That's funny. I just realized Zur says, my will is not my own. Do you think that's his way of saying, I don't pick the exotics, Bungie does? That's funny. So he's got the 5 of Swords. And he's got the Prometheus lens. Yeah, Phoenix. Spider-Man is a system seller, in my opinion. It's very good. So Prometheus lens, Prismatic Inferno, fires a solar beam that generates a damaging heat field that grows while the weapon continues to fire. He had this last week. He had this last week, didn't he? I remember explaining that to you guys. Young Ahamkara's Spine, which increased trip mine grenade duration and blast radius. Ability damage grants trip mine grenade energy. That's more of a PvP exotic, which doesn't really help people like me. Nezarec Sin, void damage kills increase ability energy recharge rate. That's great for void walkers. And you know, void walkers, I call them the favorite child of this game because they're definitely the most favored subclass of the favorite class, which is the Warlocks. And then Ashen Wake, bring the heat, fusion grenades now explode on impact and gain increased throw speed. They removed a part of that perk that makes it to where they recharge faster or something like that, but now that's gone. So not only did they offer that last week as well, but they nerfed it. Well, that's okay, Vlad. You're allowed to not like it. Alright, so that is Zur for the week. Reddit's disappointed. I'm disappointed. I think we're all a little disappointed. But if you're new to the channel, thanks for tuning in. We do this every single week, same time. We start a little early so you guys have time to show up and see it fresh with me. If you would like to see more from us, feel free to leave a like, share with your friends, and subscribe to us. That's the easiest way to stay notified of what we're doing and when we're doing it. We have a 6-day content schedule every single week. On Mondays and Wednesdays, we have Let's Play videos at 12 p.m. Central and a podcast on Friday at 12 p.m. Central. That actually just went up, so you can watch that. We talk about our thoughts with Forsaken, both good and bad. And then we do live streams on Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays, usually around the evening, along with this stream happening. Did I say podcast or live streams? Live streams Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays, usually starting around 7 o'clock at night. Thanks for tuning in, guys. We are doing a special celebration video for getting 500 subscribers next Friday night. That's going to be a Q&A video. If you would like to ask us any questions, send them to ChortleCast@gmail.com. I'm going to put that in the chat right now. ChortleCast at... Okay, don't be dumb, iPad. gmail.com. ChortleCast@gmail.com. Email your questions there. We will also take questions live, but the best way to make sure your question gets asked is by asking it ahead of time. So, lastly, if anyone is tuning in just now wondering, oh no, this guy's signing off, I missed where Zur is, don't worry, he's at the tower. Go to the hangar. He's right there. He's got Prometheus Lens, Young Ahamkara's Spine, Nezarec Sin, and Ashen Wake. No Faded Ingram. Kind of weird. Alright, well, I will be back this evening with Spider-Man. Going to be doing a long stream of that, so go check that out, guys. And podcast just went live if you want to go watch that. Hope to see some of you around here again. Till next time, have a good day, guys.